What's up, dorks? This is Age World. I'm Dub. And back to more Gabriel Knight. Sins of the Father. Carry the two. Number 1. Alright, sorry, excuse me. Let's see here. I don't know. Yeah. Eats pizza, had some ice cream. Alright, like I keep I'm in a stuck moment. I'm stuck. I'm wondering. I don't know, it's like I wish I could look at the stuff here without actually having to go in there. I was running around with what's her face, like a Getty chick. Getty Lee. The basis for Rush was in the cemetery, and turns out he's a black woman, but no, I saw her in the cemetery, blah blah. She came out of the tomb, ran off. I feel like I need to talk to her somehow, but I don't know where she is. I'm pretty sure I've been everywhere. I've been here. Let's do it again, just to make sure she didn't. Like, well, I like to come up to the square and overlook things squarely. Yeah, it's like, oh, this. I got the money. I got the hat, the mask or whatever. That's good to go. I feel like I called this stuff. I called the German dude, and he's like, "Come to Germany." I guess he's my uncle. I'm like, I don't wanna. You can't tell me what to do. And then he's like, well, I'm gonna send you a journal anyway or something, and just read it. And I'm like, oh, maybe if I'm not too busy. So I'm assuming that you know, at least I don't know if it's gonna get here within a day or if he's gonna fax it or what. But waiting on that. But he wanted me to come there. It was $1,400 to get there. I don't have money. This is more German nonsense that I haven't been able to read. Maybe I don't think there's anything to look at, right? Like it just says it's written in German.
The letter is written in German.
Schlossritter.
Sent from a place called
Yeah, so I think he's my uncle.
The letter is one of the only thing that Gabriel.
Heinz.
The letter
Yeah.
is
Anyway,
addressed to
all that
Heinz
stuff.
Gabriel's
Got this scale. I got Moonbeam, aka whatever her name is, Matilda or something. Can't remember her name was. The hippie witch chick. Got her to do a snake dance. Stole the snake skin. Checked it against this. It's with the magnifying glass. It's not the same snake. Only other snake is Mr. John's or Dr. John's. At least I know of. I got the dude to finish this. I gotta do something with this. Like, I just don't know what to do with it. I got a priest robe, collar and robe. What are they called? I don't know if it's called something else. The nun's a habit, right? But I don't know this. Anywho, so that's
This is the last page of the
currently where I am. So, wait, did I show Dr. John? Surely I showed Dr. John that one. If I tried to show him this one, he's like, you need to learn more about snakes before you just go showing it around people. So I took it to whatever, my employee, and she's like trying to get her to research it, but I don't know what to do. Didn't seem like she was interested in it. But also, when I look at what I talked to with what's-her-face, like Casino, that chick, a lady, it says this, snake bracelet. And that's when you just like talk about her. Why does it say snake bracelet? So it makes me think there's something. When I go through this again, she doesn't mention a snake bracelet.
Me? I am real New Orleanians are French, you see. But the French.
Tell me about you.
Well, father,
Tell me about you.
Well, father, I don't know what else to say.
What can you tell me about?
Oh, damn it.
What can you...
People think I'm just a foolish old woman. But I know the things they do.
Damn it.
What?
Voodoo people are all over this city.
In the shops.
Spit on your bread at the bakery. Take strength. But I know their ways. So I can protect myself. I know how to use...
Tell me more about voodoo in New Orleans.
It's just plain evil.
Tell me more. Tell me more. What do you know about the voodoo?
Voodoo murders? Ha! They can get you anywhere, you know. Even here in this room. But I try not to let them know.
What do you know about?
Shh.
What do you know? Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes. They're evil creatures. Did you know that evil people...
Right. Do you know anything?
It would be bad luck to...
Do you know anything?
It would be bad luck to talk about that.
What can you tell me about New?
The only truth. My family were among the Creole society used to be...
What can you tell me?
You know, I can stroll the streets of the French Quarter and see in my...
What can you tell me about?
New Orleans isn't what it used to be, I can tell you.
What can you tell?
New Orleans...
Do you have
Maybe
any
this-
idea what Cabri Sankar means?
I thought we figured this out a long time ago.
I know. I bet you...
Of course.
I wasn't born yesterday, father.
About Cabri Sang.
Wait, are you going to tell me?
It means don't.
Huh.
About
Wait, are you going?
no.
Just as I...
Okay, so maybe that's it. That one's... I feel like I've asked everyone about that.
Do you know anything about?
Oh, huh? My great-grand...
Tell me more.
No, I won't say...
Tell me more.
No, I won't say anything more.
Do you know anything about Anna?
No, father.
Do you know anything about Anna?
Alright. Oh, so who else is there to talk to about this crap? No one's there. She doesn't know. Right? Make sure. See, now this is gonna take the longest.
It's
I mean, in some ways, I like that it doesn't let you speed it up.
make yourself.
'Cause it makes it more realistic and authentic, but at the same time, it's like, I've already done this. Let me...
You're looking.
I just had to double check.
Can we talk?
Of course.
Do you have any?
Something without something, I think. My French.
It's okay. Do you know?
I don't.
Do you
I've told.
tell me?
Your mother was Margaret Temple.
Tell me about.
Your mother's family refused.
Tell me about.
The Templetons are all gone.
Tell me about.
I don't know what.
Tell me.
Your father.
Tell me.
When Philip met your mother, you have your...
Tell me.
I wanted to just lay down the police.
Tell me.
Your granddad wanted... He painted...
Tell me.
He always kept...
Tell me.
I don't know what...
Tell me.
Your granddad...
Tell me.
Your grand... Me...
Tell me.
Help.
I'm sorry, Gran.
I...
Tell me.
Did you know that your granddad...
Tell me some.
I don't know what else...
Tell me.
What more?
Oh. No.
Yeah, and I feel like I haven't really pushed
Well,
pushed or pulled
All right,
anything.
dear.
But I don't know what to push or pull. I don't know. I was floating along pretty good, and now I'm... Yeah, this chick, Getty, can't get her to show back up. I was just there. Oh, man. Let's talk to everyone again.
Hey. Think so? Are you
You don't want to make me.
Are you?
You don't want.
Do you know?
I told you I didn't, and I.
Tell me.
He's in his...
Gabriel cannot open up.
Can I ask...
I'm sorry, sir, but I really have...
Excuse...
Yes?
Could you get...
Are...
What?
What? I'm the police.
Oh. Hey!
Yeah.
Can I... Do you have any...
Hell no. Is that French? My mother spoke it, but I always had...
True enough. Do you have...
Hell.
True enough.
Tell me, what else you...
Oh,
It's your...
tell me.
What else?
Just...
Remember how we used to play monkey in the... You'd act like... And we used to do it at your...
Yep. And it was a great way... Oh, what's...
I told...
Have you...
I'd rather have...
I'll let...
Gabriel scans the bullet to...
Hi.
It's...
Yeah, helped him out. He's supposed to do something for me, but not right now. I think it's a day has to pass, so...
Does the...
Never heard.
Tell me about the...
Don't know what else.
Can I ask you...
Look, I'd be glad to help.
Can I...
Look, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck in this bot too.
So,
Couldn't be.
There is nothing.
Just went there, there's nothing there. That never works. Let's try Moonbeam again.
I had a...
really?
Please, be seated.
Magenta moonbeam is wrapped in gauze and silk.
That.
Could I ask...
Of
Do you...
What about...
Nothing.
Oh.
Give me...
All right.
What can...
It is my fa...
What can...
It is...
Ju-
Oh, I wouldn't want...
Do you... What's...
There is no...
What's...
There is...
Do you...
I'm sure a hist...
Tell...
I don't know.
Have you...
I don't know any... What about...
Tell...
You have to be careful.
I'll bet. Nothing.
Oh, oh, shit.
Did
I already asked you about this, right?
Magenta doesn't seem to know anything so... Magenta.
Can you tell...
I gave you my translation.
Does this mean...
I can be of no...
Does this mean...
Yes, but we don't use those anymore.
Does this mean...
I can be of...
Yes, but we don't use those anymore.
Could I...
So...
Tell...
I don't know what else...
Never mind. Never mind.
Gabriel figures
Well, I guess...
Do what you will.
Count on it. Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return.
Could I ask you some more questions? You're...
I am... There is really...
Are...
Quite
It...
Not it.
Tell me...
You have...
Tell me...
I've given...
Tell me about... Act...
the snake is too... Putting the scale. Dr. John is on. Putting the snake is too...
He says, I can't show him this.
The snake is... Perhaps Gabriel should learn more about the scale before showing it to anyone.
There's no one else to talk to about it. I've shown everyone.
Dr. John is a huge man. A very large...
That must be Marie. About Grimwald. Where'd you get...
She belonged to a traveling reptile show. She's named after a spirit guide I had once.
Grimwald doesn't sound it.
I only know what the spirits tell me.
How'd you learn to handle...
I told you a great voodoo queen taught me.
Huh? Would you consider giving me one of...
No, I couldn't do that. You might do some gree-gree of your own, no? One must be very careful with such things. Hair clippings, nail parings, and snake scale.
Are you sure you wouldn't...
Really?
That...
I won't make you wait.
Uh...
But you have to be... Many people are afraid of...
Tell...
Snakes shed their skins from time to time. And you have to be especially careful of them when they're shedding.
I'll keep it in mind. Tell me anything at all.
Grimwald is very responsive to vibration.
Tell me...
But you have to be...
Are you sure... Are you...
But you have to...
Yeah.
about showing me?
Snakes. Agitators are aggressive when they're more dangerous when they're shedding. Which seems kind of backwards, like they'd be less. I mean, maybe they know they're vulnerable then, but they are vulnerable, so they think it'd be easier to get. Oh. Yeah, what the hell? This chick's snake bracelet.
You said there were other...
Yep. I seen bull hearts left on tombs and animal parts, human parts even, it looked like. And this at one of the great family crypts, mind you. Odd how them types just...
What other tombs get marked? Can you show me?
No, I ain't one for naming names.
So it seems
I
like
don't
I'm supposed to
inherit
mark a tomb, right? Like that's...
Don't know how that sort of thing gets started. Why folks...
What other tombs get marked?
No.
Do you have any idea?
No, can't say that I do.
Do you know anything about
I don't know what you talking about.
I've got the mask. I feel like I'm supposed to go there at night. Maybe I'm wrong.
Thanks a lot. What?
I didn't...
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
What did you mean when you said...
I didn't... You heard...
Can
They're curious.
Oh. Tell me,
Why would I
how
want to
did
tell
you...
you about blah blah blah?
About that...
We don't give no...
Do you know...
I got some snake root.
Do you recognize...
Don't look familiar at all.
Hell...
I wish you wouldn't wear...
Got a minute? Are you... Do you have...
Nope. Sure.
I can't...
Okay.
Like she was gonna... Was this what she was gonna research?
Do you know any...
I did research for you on that already, Gabriel.
Right. Exactly.
Did you?
Do you know...
Sure. I'm the...
Yeah, but I don't remember why.
Do you know...
No.
Do you know...
No.
Do you know...
No.
Do you know...
No.
This is the Gabriel Lee.
Dry?
Gabriel's had all. Gabriel. Gabriel selects a volume.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen feurigen Äther.
That doesn't. The history. Gabriel
Snakes are legless reptiles. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to its constrictor snakes, however, since...
So what do I have that vibrates? Nothing. Hmm.
It's frightening. It's
the medicine cabinet. It's Gabriel.
I really got to get around to cleaning up.
It's Gabriel.
I really got to get around to cleaning up in there.
I still got the phone book thing. There's a bunch of random numbers.
Do you have men problems? Someone put a hex on you? Call Sister Cross through the power of love and Lord Jesus Christ, she can fix what's ailing you.
1270. Okay, try it. Even that's just a little.
Hello.
Hi, is this the Kazanu residence?
Yes. What can I...
Do you or does anyone in your family pet?
I'm a busy man.
Nothing.
Good.
Do you have men problems?
1220. 1237.
There's nothing.
Hello, Casanova.
Hi.
Yeah?
A woman in the Dixieland drugstore dropped her...
Dixieland Drugstore?
You're listening to...
The number you have dialed.
You're listening to K...
Ah, 535.
Casino resident.
Hi. You wanna...
No soliciting.
Well, phooey.
Dust.
Hi, this is Ray Bob Gelmy saying come on down to Gelmy Auto Center for the best deals in new and used transportation. You'll be glad you did.
The Creole Grand Dames will hold their annual Gardenia Festival and tea this coming Tuesday at the Sons of Burgundy Hall.
55.
Admission is
441. Damn it. 525 4131.
Yeah. sorry.
Good.
Fair enough.
It's frightening.
What the fuck was that?
Terrifying.
That was weird.
Run for your life. Now playing at the Snake Theater.
I don't think any of them. I mean,
It's frightening. It's
Gabriel Knight is
it's frightening.
oh man, what am I missing? Oh.
This is the last page of inventory.
Like, I feel like I'm supposed to write stuff. Like, write it on her. I don't think I could write it on her house. What do I have? I've got that symbol.
I'm out of here.
Uh-huh.
I can't write it on the tomb, which that seems like that's where you're supposed to write it, right? Like, I'm supposed to leave some snake stuff or gree or whatever.
Putting the scales there wouldn't help.
You don't know.
There's no need. Why use that? There's no need to. There's no need to.
Yeah, that's why I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Gabriel doesn't.
Oh, I don't want to be here. Well, where else is there to go? This dude won't talk to me yet. I've been here. I can't think of anything that's there. Or here. Are they both of them? Yeah, same shit as before, blah blah. What about this
The
dude?
juggler is busy.
Everyone's busy.
Thanks again. No.
Gabriel needs an artist's tape. The artist is an able draftsman. Why do the juggler? The drum. There's no reason. Gabriel doesn't want to take that. There is nothing to owe. Madam Lord. Gabriel. Why do... There's... Why do... Gabriel, why do that to the boot?
I don't know. Oh. Snake bracelet, snake bracelet. Like, I feel like I've got to get her out of that room, but I've...
Why?
I don't. Yeah. Because I didn't feel like I feel like I went there and talked to her, but I didn't get in. I don't think I got any dings, right? I didn't.
Using that.
All right.
Those two are...
The things that...
Yes.
It's fat.
Yes. Please be...
Thank you.
Now.
I mean, I've tried to give you everything, right?
Madam...
I go through everything.
Does this mean...
No.
Does this mean...
No, Father.
Does this mean anything to you?
No.
Does this...
No, Father.
What would Father McLaughlin be doing carrying around a Kazanook phone book?
Does this...
No, Father.
Does this...
No, Father. It does not.
One of these days, I'm gonna remember not to move.
Does this...
No, Father. It does not.
Does this mean...
No, Father. It...
Does this...
No, Father. It...
Does this mean...
No, Father. It...
Does this...
No, Father.
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 It's so not...
Ah, but no, mon père.
Do you find the weather...
It's terribly humid.
Have you been attending ma...
Oh, yes.
You are... It's...
Ah, but...
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions, madame?
If...
Tell me about...
Well, Father.
About... No.
Just as I thought.
About...
What?
It means...
It's too bad you don't know what you're saying.
About...
What?
Of-
I wasn't born yesterday.
About...
What?
Was it just that I looked it up and that's...
I was...
What?
I don't think I should say anymore.
Do you know...
It would be...
What do you...
Shh.
What can you...
Nordians isn't what it used to be, I can tell you.
What can you...
Nordians...
Do you know any...
No,
Tell me.
no.
Tell me.
No, I won't say anything more.
Have you...
No, father.
Tell me about...
Well, father.
Madam Casanul, a low wooden coffee. There's an old-fashioned... The tea service has been polished recently. The sofa, Madame's parlor, Madame's auntie, Madame's... The upholstered chair, the folding screen, like all good these, Madame's parlor, like all these appear to be Madame's. The folding screen has a colorful pattern. It looks
snake.
oriental. Why do that with Madame's? Move, Gabriel. Madame's parlor. Madame Casanul must... Madame... Gabriel is out. That doesn't work. A crucifix is a rather that doesn't work. The cabinet... Madame's jewelry box. Madame Casanul would... Madame is... If Madame wants... There is nothing to... The room doesn't need... Gabriel can... There is nothing... The flashlight couldn't make that any clearer. The flash... Gabriel doesn't need to do... Why do that with... The flash...
I'm about to break. I think it might break. I don't know what else to click, dude. I feel like I've gone everywhere. I haven't, but...
The flashlight... Gabriel does... Gabriel can... Madame's parlor is full. Gabriel can... Madame Casanul... Madame Casanul looks fragile and pale.
I tried to give her everything. I don't know what the snake bracelet is because she doesn't mention that when I tell her, yeah, hey, I'm Creole, blah, blah, something. Don't mention snake bracelet.
But
Tell me about yourself.
well, father.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah. It's gotta be some. Like I have to write stuff, right? I'm gonna try
Well,
to...
Madame...
Of course, father.
Oh, just kidding. Now I gotta break in here and look at your thing.
I'm not going back.
Don't mind me. if you can do something like that, like oh, I gotta steal his handkerchief. He's not looking. Oh, don't you look at me.
Gabriel doesn't want to the old man wouldn't have... The old man, seeing as how this is a cemetery, Gabriel doesn't really want to know what's all is in there. The old man is the old man wouldn't...
I'm trying to mess with the trash can.
The marble angel is hip. Gabriel, the snake doesn't work. The marble... Gabriel
Sounds
the
weird.
marble... Gabriel does... The wall doesn't... Gabriel... The marble...
And that says Gabriel like that, but it's Gabriel. For fuck's sake. If I don't find anything here, I'm gonna fucking look it up. Sick of it.
Seeing as the old man... Gabriel doesn't...
Maybe I do.
Using that... You putting this...
Yeah, the fact that he walks back and forth means something, I feel like.
The monument... The San Luis Cemetery, Gabriel had... That item cannot... Those two are... That... Is... Those... That I... That I... Using... There's no need. There's no need. There's no, the tomb, there's no need, there's no need, there's no...
Look it up. I don't care. Look at this. Oh man, I didn't know. It makes sense. Just forget I'm on different days. I didn't quite see what it said, but it's like, look at the newspaper. I forget about newspapers and that they change every day.
Hey, Grace.
Listen, my buddy was looking at it and was like, to
The
get it
excitement of
back,
seeing-
it's like $40 a month or something, or if not more. It's like, good God. I feel like it was more than that. It's even that, it's like $1 something a day, you know, which isn't. Seems like a lot, but it's not crazy because it's probably, I don't know how many people still get newspapers. There's a lady, like, two houses down that I think she does it overnight or whatever, like when you do it. I did it with a buddy one time and it sucked. You sit there, you get there like 4 in the morning. We were working late shifts anyway, so we were up, but like he'd get off at midnight and then we'd stay up. I'd normally be up that late anyway because I wasn't going in until like 4 I was still working part-time, I think. But we were in the same place. He's working full-time. So I'd go in at 4 and get off at like 10, and then he'd get off at midnight. And then we did it one time. I did it with him one time, and it was just like that was with 2 of us. Like doing it by yourself would take you longer. We were driving through these apartments, and you had to like run around to the back. And I threw one up. I was like, I'll just stand down here and throw it up to the balcony. And like hit the slats and bounced off, and I had to go grab it and do it again. And it was July, so it was super hot and sweaty, and it's like, this sucks, dude. What am I doing? The newspaper.
Times Picayune. Date. Under the cultural events section, there's a notice about Gabriel's horoscope for the day.
I know.
Do you have
Nope.
Could
Sure.
I can't.
Okay.
Never mind. Oh, the slight overlook. Which
I'm going out.
didn't think it would
Have
ever.
fun.
I didn't think I'd ever have to come back to this.
It looks like the lecture is just starting. Gabriel decides
That's
to
good.
record the session.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name Voodoo is actually a banner heading under which resides an entire body of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems had. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all those spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. The one tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices: animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick. Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers.
Oh, are there
Let's
really?
discuss the elements of voodoo.
fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa, and this is called being ridden. The human worshipper is seen as a horse, and the Loa as the divine horseman. The person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older original Africa Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god, Ezruli, the mistress of love, Papa Nebo, or Gede, the lord of death, Agwe, the spirit of water, Legba, spirit of the crossroads, and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the lord of destruction.
Isn't that,
I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped Loa. For instance,
Baal or
a particular tribe might revere highly the
Mephisto?
Loa
Can't
of an
remember.
ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician.
Muslim just seems like the
Temples are
old way to
called
say it.
Kaunfors. Their priests, Hungan or Bokors. Their priestesses, Mama Loa. In a voodoo hound
Yeah, Diablo 2, Lord of
there's a
Destruction.
ritual circle marked by a center pole called a poto mitan.
It'd be Baal.
The ritual circle is prepared with a veve, a pattern of symbols. Each tribe's veve is slightly different, consisting of complex symbols that identify their special Loa. During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves include the ritual gourd or asson, the ritual knife or kubasa.
The wiggle
That
blade.
knife gives me the chills.
The ritual whip or fouet cash.
The whip.
And the ritual coffin or seke madule. These items are often optional, called for by the Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor knows his power is limited. The Mama Loa is the supreme woman. She, butterflies, fireflies.
Firelight. No, what is it? Gabriel?
What? I can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Can't. It's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
It's not mine. Too small.
Hide, Gabriel, hide.
No, no, let me out. Help.
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God, sorry.
Those doors lead to the projection booth, the podium, Partridge's throne.
See, that should be a lectern, right? Podium's the thing you stand on, the lectern. Maybe not the whole stage, but like a raised part of the... I think.
Gabriel scanned Greek Knight at the Alpha Psi Omega frat house. It looks like it took place sometime. Gabriel, there's a notice for a lecture on investigative reporting techniques to be given by octogenarian Pulitzer. Unfortunately, it's weeks away. By that time, Gabriel need a ride to LA.
I wouldn't go there if you paid.
Gabriel, work out of your home and make up to $2,000 a week
see,
in your
huh?
spare time.
Yeah, that's where I get my money.
5.
I actually called them once. You sell cat food over the phone.
Gabriel, ha! We. Gabriel does not. That doesn't seem.
Are you a student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you have walked into my private office, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
Just want to look at your stuff real quick. Got a sweet aquarium back there.
Exotic fish. It's cartridges. An old globe.
I haven't touched a globe in so long.
The door leads back to the... Dr. Hartridge's desk is remarkably neat. It's an...
Your lecture was...
Oh, you think so? You were snoring so loud.
You must travel...
Yes.
I suppose having all this voodoo stuff
It's voodoo stuff, and no.
I'm very interested in voodoo.
How nice.
Hey, you've got quite a...
My travels have been rewarding, yeah.
Your lecture was...
Oh, you...
Mind if I pick your...
Not if it will get you out of...
What can you
You already sat through my lecture on the subject, Mr. Knight. Perhaps next time you could stay.
What...
You already...
What do you know?
I've read about them in the papers, but according to the newspapers, the voodoo aspect is faked, so I haven't really pursued it. I'm sure there are many so-called practitioners out there that have no idea what they're doing, or the...
What do you...
As I said, I don't know anything but what the...
What can you...
I find it interesting to see the occasional fragment of voodoo.
What?
The Catholic Church has always dominated in New Orleans, and it's...
What?
If there's more you wish to know, perhaps you should...
Do you know...
I'm not a zoologist, Mr. Knight, but I know all I care to about...
Do you...
I'm not a...
What?
It's June 23rd, the feast day of St. John the Baptist. But June 23rd has been a sacred day since ancient sun worshippers used to roll a flaming wheel down a hill to celebrate the sun's descent on that day.
A burning wheel? Huh. What can you...
I'm not in the habit of repeat...
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what
Cabri-Sancourt? It's French, and literally translates
Okay.
as goat without...
As in a female goat?
No, as in a human sacrifice. Sacrifices in voodoo are usually of the animal variety. Chickens, bulls, goats. If the gods demand a goat without horns, it means a human being.
Whoa.
Do you know anything about...
While I find the colloquial bastardizations of voodoo somewhat interesting from a sheerly intellectual point of view, there's not a lot of relation between...
Do you know any...
I'm not in the habit...
Do you know...
As I said in my lecture, which I assume you actually listened to, is that animal masks, totems, are used extensively.
Do you...
I'm not in...
Tell me about...
If you'd taken notes during my lecture...
Well, I didn't,
Tell
so...
me about...
If you'd taken notes during...
Have you ever...
I'm afraid I can't help.
Tell me about...
All right, Mr. Knight, I'm 35.
35.
I'm a fully tenured professor at this university, as well as a fellow at Cambridge. My doctorate was obtained at Syracuse. Yes, Syracuse, in religious studies. I'm an agnostic, but I find human belief systems fascinating. I specialize in African religions because I grew up there. And I am heterosexual, when I practice sex at all, which...
no.
Fine.
Tell me more.
It's, very rare. Most voodoo practices do not include human sacrifices. For example, one of the chants I had translated for me from a Haitian... Mistress Azuli, come and aid us. If a cock is demanded, we will. If a bull will suffice, behold it. But if a goat without horns is required for sacrifice. Azuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for mercy. But I have seen grown and powerful Hungan tremble before a possession by one of the more violent Loa, such as Papa Nebo.
What can you tell me?
Shit.
I'm not.
See, I did that.
There have been.
Tell me.
I wouldn't dwell on it. Most Voodoo sects probably haven't seen a human sacrifice.
Tell me.
I wouldn't.
Said he didn't know shit about snake.
Gabriel cannot.
Oh my god.
Tell me more about.
Oh.
It's very rare. For example, one of the best. If a bull will suffice, be. Azuli is the gentlest of Loa, so they call on her for. Clearly, they are afraid that something of the sort will be ordered, or that the Loa will simply take.
Tell me more.
I wouldn't dwell on it. Most. Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the basis for the Voodoo religion seems to be as old as a person being ridden by a Loa. The ritual circle is prepared with a veve, a pattern of symbols.
That's the
Each
veve.
tribe's veve is slightly different, consisting of complex symbols that identify their special Loa. During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a book. The use of totems or ritual objects used during the...
Okay.
Can you tell me?
No,
Gabriel doesn't see a way to you.
Can you tell me?
No, I've never seen those symbols.
Really?
I am never wrong, Mr. Knight. Therefore, sure is not in my vocabulary.
Can you tell me?
Wow. Very interesting.
Be my guest.
Great. I'll be right back. Here you go. You know, this is a fascinating veve.
Actually, I was hoping you'd tell me. Can you figure out?
Well, some. That's why I wanted a copy. Each of the symbols in the veve represents something, a Loa.
Have you heard of the...
No, you're kidding. Really? Then the voodoo is authentic. The newspapers are wrong.
You think this veve is authentic?
Authentic? Mr. Knight, tell you what. I'll look into these symbols myself and see what I can learn about the sect that made this. I'll give you a call when I have more information. You are associated with the police, aren't you?
Absolutely. But I'm, undercover. You can contact me at the St. George's bookshop in the quarter.
All right. Now, I'd like to...
Gabriel.
No, for fuck's sake.
Gabriel.
I'll be going.
Goodbye.
Alright, well, there I got my learning on. Now I gotta go talk to this chick. And hopefully I can go to sleep.
All right.
Those two are...
Shut up.
The things...
Yes.
Let's go. Come on, lady. You know it.
It's fine.
Yes.
Go with the horns. Go with the horns. I already knew this. I looked it up in the real world.
Please be seated.
But yeah, that just wasn't possible back then. Like, I say it wasn't possible. It was possible,
what can I
but
do for you?
it wouldn't have done you any good. Like, I'd go to the library, maybe find a way to look that up, but or find some of the new French, but damn it, too many clicks.
Do you mind about
What?
it means?
Your father, you know what they mean by goat without horns, don't you? A human.
Do you know anything about?
Well, my great-grandmother could tell stories. She saw it. People say that so.
Can you?
What is there to tell?
Can?
What?
Who were?
Well, my great-grandmother told me that Lavaux was just the front. It's been the same one for almost 200 years. She's head of a secret voodoo enfant. That's what they call their temples, you know. It's so secret. Most of the voodoo people in the city.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be the Catholic.
The real voodoo queen controlled Lavaux, gave her a little bit of power, and used her like a puppet.
Tell me more.
Well, I've never seen it. I wouldn't go near it if you paid me. But it's here in Orleans, I guarantee it. I hear the drums, but we shouldn't talk about it. They'll hear us. I'll show you something. Something.
I swear on my...
Here it is, mon père. A true object of evil if
Snake
there ever
bracelet.
was one.
It radiates something, alright.
It belonged to my great-grandmother. She told my mother that it was a token to gain entrance to the real voodoo ceremonies.
You don't say.
To tell you the truth, I always felt nervous about having it in the house. You know, evil influence and all.
Oh, I can see how you would, yes.
And yet, I could never part with it. It's been in the family for generations. Would you bless it for me, Father? I feel strange asking such a thing of you, but surely you understand.
Bless this bracelet of a snake, even though its vibes aren't great. Let it do nobody harm when they wear it on their arm. Voodoo spirits, go away. Don't come back another day. And now, let us pray.
It's a bracelet.
What? So I need that bracelet, so I've got her.
Do you mind if I ask?
If well, my great-grandmother said that the real voodoo queen... well, they are all brides of Satan.
Tell me.
Well, Father.
Can you tell me?
What is there?
Tell me more.
I told you.
Can I see that snake bracelet again? I'm not sure the first blessing.
All right. I do admire your thorough... Here's the bracelet.
Bless this bracelet of a snake. Even
It's a brace. It's a brace. It's a...
I think that's enough.
Oh, right. Here you go.
What am I supposed to do with it? Shove it in the...
Does this mean...
No.
That's not what I meant.
Do you...
Hmm.
Can I see that snake?
All right. Here's...
Bless this bracelet.
There's no point in using, it's a bracelet, it's a...
I think that's enough, Father.
Oh, right. Here you go.
So I have to get something bracelet-like that I can swap them? I thought I would bamboozle her with that. That doesn't make it... I mean, shit, I don't have anything else, right? Alright. Guess I'm gonna try to leave?
Well, madame.
Of course, Father. I know how busy you must be tending your flock.
I'm not. Hello, Dr. John.
Glad.
Could I? Do you know anything of...
Don't be ridiculous, Mr. Knight.
Do you know anything? Are you...
Quite. Not.
Oh,
do you know anything of...
I believe they have something to do with... I am...
Alright, so it's about VVs. On full. Alright, good chat. Gotta go. Dude.
Goodbye. Hi. Can I... Can you tell me...
There's no...
Can you... Do you know any...
No, sir. Not...
Oh, come on. You have...
Not any kind of voodoo I know about.
Hey, I really don't like that guy. I really hate that man. I don't hate him. He's just kind of... He's hiding his stuff. That's fine. You know, I get it. But it's like, come on, man. What is this? I keep getting this email from...
Mr. Knight, how nice to see you.
The gear page.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
What is the gear page?
Please, be seated.
There's some music thing. I was like, I don't know what is this. Alright. Oh, what we got here, lady? Dance for me again.
Of course, Seeker.
Do me the snake dance. Okay.
Do you know...
There are many voodoo churches.
Yes. But have you heard of a...
Wherever did you hear such a ridiculous... I told you, I don't... I told...
Do you know any...
I don't know anything.
Ah, fuck's sake.
Tell me about...
Yeah.
I can't think...
Very well.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, I get...
Good thing gas is so cheap. What would it be, like
Peace and harmony.
$1 back then?
Right.
93 or less? I don't know. $1.10. I wonder if in 93 they still had leaded gas, because I remember that, going to gas stations being unleaded and leaded. Alright, talk to her. Now talk to this dude.
Please select a destination.
Hello there.
Yeah?
Mind if I... Do you know...
I don't know what you...
Do you know...
I don't know what...
Good shit. This crap, they never talk to me at all. He's not gonna know anything. It hasn't been another day, so this guy's not gonna talk to me, but whatever. We're gonna ask.
Could I ask... Can you tell...
Are you kidding? Around here?
Well, if they are, I don't think anyone... Do you know...
Never heard.
I knew you'd miss me.
Oh.
Do you know any...
In New...
I think so.
No, I don't. But it sounds dangerous.
Would I do... You're sure you don't...
No. No, I don't.
You're...
No.
Do you know...
I told you.
Do you have...
Nope.
Could you do...
Sure. What?
I can't think of...
Okay.
Oh gosh.
The front.
I left his grandma. And
I'm going out.
Uh-huh.
cop buddy. And this is of course a nope and some snarky ass comments.
Got a sec. Do you know any... Hound 4? It's a...
Sounds like...
Do you know...
Reves? No.
Do. Ugh. I know I've just been lazing around, but I just can't wake up.
Hard at work,
So
I see.
tired.
Knight, I had a feeling you'd show up.
Can I ask... Do you know...
Oh, come.
Are you sure?
There's nothing secret about voodoo in New Orleans. There's a museum.
Yeah, but that's the stuff they want.
You're getting mighty paranoid.
Do you know any...
I told...
Do you know anything?
What?
Bebes. They're ritualistic patterns
You know what the department says about that, Knight.
Yeah, well, they're wrong.
Look, just stop worrying about them, Marks. I don't...
Do you know...
I told you.
What's the state...
I told you.
The
Well, I'll be...
Gabriel, my love, how nice to see you. Make
Can we...
Of course.
Do you know...
Gabriel, my goodness.
Nothing.
Better not be. You know you're the only...
I know, Greg. Do you know...
What?
Never mind.
Well, that was fun.
Well, Greg...
Oh.
Okay, well, see, that's the problem, is now I'm just... There's something else. Supposed to show him.
Mr. Knight, you're back. Oh, goody.
Can you tell...
No,
Can you tell me...
No,
The photo?
Is there anything you can tell me about the...
This is serious voodoo ritual. Nasty stuff.
In what way?
Let's see. I can't make out much detail from this photograph. Except for the corpse, of course. But the wound, the face, and what little I can see of the ritual paraphernalia. Reminded me of certain black voodoo practices. Very rare. I've never witnessed them myself, you understand?
Really? Interesting. Thanks.
What about a skull-faced cop?
Can you tell me anything?
No.
It's supposed to be my friend. Right? That's who this is. Yeah.
That...
He said he doesn't know shit about snakes, right? So.
Can you tell...
No.
Oh, so I got ding-a-ling-ding with that, with the photo saying it's black, whatever. Does that mean, does that give me a new dialogue with?
Mind if I pick?
Not.
Yep, see, black voodoo.
Tell me what you mean by...
Well, like any religion, the beliefs can tend toward positive or negative. Christianity, for example, has its doppelganger, Satanism. Anytime you attempt to set up an icon to explain evil, the same is true of voodoo. There are those who are drawn by and desire personal power.
Can you give me an...
All right. There is a very secret, very dark cult in Haiti called the Cult de Mort, Cult of the Dead. They practice a particularly disgusting form of necromancy, magic using the dead.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a...
In tribal Africa there were, and still are, black boko.
Damn it!
Is there...
Only that if it's being practiced in this city.
Is there...
Only that if it's being practiced...
Tell me...
I wouldn't dwell on it most.
I'd really like to know...
There have been several articles written about me, Mr. Knight, as well as blurbs on my book jackets, if you want to buy...
Oh gosh. Now I gotta go.
Gabriel.
Oh, goodbye.
He doesn't know shit about it. Well, that's assuming. Pretty sure I'm assuming correctly, but...
Excuse me. Do you know any...
Black voodoo? I seen lots of voodoo markings in this cemetery. I see, but voodoo, black voodoo, sounds like a devil of a distinction, you ask me.
Do you know any...
I told you.
You go. Oh my gosh. Like, I have to do this again and again.
The priest.
All right.
Using
The things I...
Oh my gosh.
It's...
Yeah. Please.
Thank you.
Now.
The candles aren't given.
Do you...
If...
Do you know anything about...
Oh, yes, Father. It is the wickedest kind.
Tell me more.
I already told you, black voodoo is...
What they practice here.
Can you tell me...
What is there to...
Tell me.
Well, Father.
Is there anything else?
Well, they are all brides of Satan.
Can I see...
All right. Here's...
Bless this bracelet of a snake, even though it's...
There's no... Father Mag... It's... There's...
Yeah, I've got to get some other sort of bracelet or something that I can swap them out.
Well, madame... I'm not...
Mr. Knight, how nice to see you.
My pleasure, I'm sure.
Please, be seated.
Could I ask you if you...
Of course.
Do you know...
I don't know.
Do you know...
It is the old...
Do you know...
There are some things it is better not to know about.
Do you... Well, I guess...
Do what you...
Count. Hello, Dr. John.
Glad you could return to us, Mr. Knight.
Me too. Me too. Oh, man.
Could I ask you some...
Because the other dude's not going to say shit about it, so it's like...
Do you know anything...
That sort of viewpoint makes...
I'm not implying that all voodoo is evil, but there are certain
No one that I am familiar with. If there are one or two ignorant believers, that is none of my concern. I believe I already indicated my... I believe they have something to do.
Tell me more.
You have...
Tell me.
What more?
Actually,
Then...
Gabriel doesn't want to disturb the displays. Gabriel
Well, then walk away.
Goodbye.
After that, yeah, it's like, I don't know who else to talk to. He's not going to research it or...
Can I...
Well, I don't know what I do here. I
Black voodoo?
don't believe it.
No such thing, I tell you for sure. Deep black voodoo.
Hello,
Really? I forgot you were gone. What's up?
Do you know...
Black voodoo?
Nothing you need to know about.
I know there are dark forms of any major religion.
Speaking of yin and...
But no. I don't know anything really about voodoo, dark or otherwise.
Could you...
Sure.
Black voodoo.
I can't...
Okay.
Do you...
I told...
Bitch, come
Do you
on.
have...
Nope.
Get the veil. It made it seem like I was supposed to get a scale off of that veil I got off the fortune teller in the park, but she's gone, right? So like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Prepare the... What clay? Well, where do you get clay? She have clay in her... That thing I wasn't ever allowed to look at?
Gabriel wouldn't dare.
No.
There is nothing to open or close there.
It's her fucking case.
That doesn't seem to work that way.
Hmm. Jesus. Yeah, some of that, like, why?
How
See, it's like some of this I'm not exploring as thoroughly enough, but at the same time, some of it just doesn't look like it's explorable. Like,
Is that clay?
why would I like? How could I tell that's? You know what I mean? I don't know. One sec, I'll be right back. My roommate's coming to work. I can open up my door. Nothing this fucking 80-degree heat out. I'm just cooking in here on my computer. Okay, there's that. Talk to this chick again.
Using that.
The things... All right.
Yes?
It's...
I need to make an imprint of your
Please be seated.
bracelet real quick.
Thank you.
Now,
I have no idea what I'm gonna
Do you mind if I ask...
if you...
cast it with or whatever.
Here's the...
Bless this bracelet of a snake. Let it do no...
Gabriel has a thought about the clay.
Bless, oh bless, this circlet of silver. Take the curse, oh take it, Wilbur.
A lovely blessing, mon père.
Yes, I think it made a lasting impression.
Here you go.
There you go. Alright, later, old lady.
Well, madame.
Of...
I'm not going... Hey.
Oh.
Do you know any...
No.
Do you know anything about this? Of course she doesn't know anything about it, you fuckwit. Like,
This is the last. The clay doesn't work. The clay... It's a clay mold of Madame Kazunu's snake bracelet.
yeah, what the hell can I... Need, like, molten metal, right? Or something.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have...
Nope. Sure.
I can't...
Okay.
So what? Okay, Trying to think of anywhere that has molten metal. Assuming molten metal's what I need. I mean, I guess all I can do is go show this to everyone. If that doesn't work, then...
Good.
Wax? Nah, like a wax one?
Aye. Uh-huh. Could you look at this bracelet mold?
No, man.
Can I? Hello, Dr. John.
Glad.
Does this mean
I can.
I just like, nope. Cool.
Thanks a lot.
Good.
Oh my god. Magenta. Oh boy.
Please.
Does this mean
I can be of no...
Ah, for fuck's sake. Fuck this.
Well, I guess I'll be gone now.
Ugh.
Do what you will, if it harm not.
Count on it.
See, that's the problem. I told you this before. When you start looking up one thing, you're gonna look up it all. Or I'm gonna. That's what's happening. Whoa. Fuck you. God. Okay, that one I don't like a lot. I mean, if I say that, I'm upset about all this crap.
Could you do?
Well, I am a jeweler. Did I mean he probably mentioned? Did he mention he was?
Would you like me to cast this for you? You got it, pal. Actually, it'll be a pleasure to get my tools out first time. I'll have the bracelet to...
Great.
See, like I wouldn't have gone back to him if it wasn't a new day, because it didn't seem like.
Getting late. Gabriel
Ay. Uh-oh.
Excuse me. I'm going inside.
No,
Excuse me,
Gabriel
I'm afraid
is.
St. George's is closed for the day.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to see the owner.
Why don't you just leave your name and number with me, and I'll tell him you stopped by.
Listen, if Gabriel is here, he'll want to see me. Is he here?
Really couldn't say for certain, but in the morning...
Gracie, say goodnight.
Ugh.
You came.
Twice.
I didn't think you would.
I didn't think I would either.
Your eyes. Oh, I could show you around a little. Yeah, it's not much, but...
Please, don't. I couldn't focus on much of anything right now.
Yeah, I know. God, what is it about you?
Just shut up and kiss me.
Spoke to one who smelled of death. He gave to me his ears, and crosses that were marked were made into a veil of... Day 4. Slut walk. Walk of shame. No, whatever. No. What movie was that from? Like some collegey sorority boys, I think. Something like that.
You're not speaking to me this morning?
Don't be silly. I just have nothing to say.
Did you find out anything about that pattern I gave you?
Yeah, I did find something. I checked the microfiche at the public library. I found an article about a murder in 1810. The newspaper published a part of a pattern found around the body. It looks damn close.
You're incredible. All that work.
Forget it.
Have it your way.
I wasn't paying attention. There's this, okay, sit some.
The newspaper clipping describes it includes a rough sketch of a pattern found around the body. The sketch is very similar to the reconstructed VV. It's a news.
Got it. Do you know? Could you?
Sure.
I can't.
Okay.
Do you have?
Nope.
Ah! Who's this?
Times-Picayune, dated June 21st, 1900.
I don't believe this. They've closed the case.
What case?
The Voodoo murders case. The paper says that the police have learned that the murders were the result of an underworld cartel war, and that the war is over.
That's not good.
It's ridiculous. What about the killers? And the voodoo angle, they never got anything on that.
I know you were into it, Gabriel. But if it's over, that's hardly a negative. Anyway, if you're that upset, why don't you talk it over with your pal Mosley?
You don't get it, Grace. Just forget it, okay?
Gabriel decides to check his heart. Death walks close to you today. Resist temptation, lest his eye fall on you too.
Peachy. Have you noticed this guy?
Yeah. He gives me the creeps.
There's no...
I've got...
See ya.
Alright, I'll take a break. Be back in a bit. And as always, well, I'm gonna say this. I don't think I'm ever gonna get through one of these without it's just like that crap, you know, like that he was a jeweler. I have to remember that after all, though, like me trying to talk to him 45 times and then like he said shit, and I know I can look at the tape, but ugh, whatever. All right, See you in a bit, and as always. I hate your world.